up with that, May? We got to have a little chat here.
Okay, you don't have to stay back. You can come forward as much as you want.
Perfect. Thanks so much.
Okay?
I got to put my cheat sheet somewhere. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. Do we got anybody else in here that does that? I woke up at 4 o'clock, wide awake. I went in the kitchen, I had oatmeal. I think I'm going the back way around, you know, when your kids are little and they get up, you give them some grains and they go back to sleep. Can't hear you. Can't hear me. How's that? Better? Better. I sound like I'm in the Grand Canyon now.
Chris, number 2.
Okay.
Number 2 on the big one.
Number 2 on the big thing.
Sounds like a dirty joke.
Yeah, I'm like Avis. I'm number 2. You remember those commercials?
The bottom. There you go.
Okay, better? Maybe?
Is this better? Yes. Okay. So I'm Colleen Cameron, as many of you know. And we've been here at the lake about a year and a half, almost 2 years now. So we are almost considered veterans. And while I'm glad you are all here, which means you all survived the storm, I just want to know, did any of those fall over trees get permission from the ECC? Did they pay their fee? Did they fill out their application? Or did they just up and fall over?
That's right.
I think I want to be a tree. I think I have never seen a poem as lovely as a tree. So, we watch a lot of news at my house, you know, because, hey, you got to find out what's going on in the world. It's not all la-la land and like at Lake of the Woods. And it wasn't too long ago, maybe a couple weeks ago, we heard about this guy that wanted to get out on the tarmac of a major airport. Now, this is mostly a true story. And he was going to ride the baggage carousel around and go out on the tarmac. The only problem was the guy was naked. So he snuck out through one of the back doors and he forgot to get off. Now, what's up with that? But you know, when you go to the airport and you're going to get your luggage, you know, everybody kind of cranes their neck to see if theirs is the next one coming in. Guess what comes in? A naked guy.
Who took him?
Well, nobody's grabbing his tag. I can tell you. But I think I'm looking at a new series of luggage. You could have a man-sized luggage for those big trips. You could have a kid luggage for when you go, you know, overnight. Imagine just shoving that thing in that overhead compartment. I think there'd be somebody on that plane checking you out. And then there'd be the woman luggage with outside pockets. But I think it would make a great set. Now, my mother probably wouldn't let me buy that, but I think it's a great idea. So who's my reality show, folks? Who likes all those reality shows? You know, you can watch somebody dancing, you can watch the ninjas, you can watch all that. I think we should have one show. I think it should be little people in polygamous marriages who flip houses for hoarders. You got 1 hour, you got it all done. And I'm always intrigued by marketing. Are any of you all intrigued by marketing? I love to watch how they treat the consumers. Did you ever realize when you're watching a TV commercial that the people wear the same color as the product? If the product comes in a yellow box, they've all got yellow and green dresses on or clothes. They have this one product for cancer that the woman is kind of struggling because she's just had chemo and she's got a gray shirt on. Her husband's kind of drab. Until they take this product, then they're dancing, you know, and then they wear bright clothes. Well, there's one particular marketing thing that I don't quite get. I was waiting in a local drugstore, as you know, people of our age often do, to pick up prescriptions. And I'm in the personal hygiene aisle because, of course, there's always a line. And I'm noticing this side is for men. Now, it's got shavers and cream, shaving cream. It's got cologne, and then it's got condoms. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, oh, and there was some toothpaste in there too. 1, 2, 3, 4, they're scoring. However, the women's side of the aisle went on forever. It has all that makeup and it has all that stuff. And at the end, it's got pregnancy test. I just don't quite get why women think they have to do all that prep work. So, like I said, we've been here almost 2 years. Are any of you native from Virginia? Maybe you can help me out with this quandary. What's with the vanity plates? Every third car has a vanity plate. And I wanted to look like, I've been here a while, so I got a vanity plate. Mine says 3 wise men. That's what we call our 3 grandsons. You got to raise the bar and let them know, they better be smart. Our personal favorite, and Dave and I drive down the highway and we try to figure out what the words say on the vanity plate and everything. But our favorite was Dave's gastroenterologist.
Yep.
His license plate says no. So that's about my time for today, but I always like to end with a little joke because everybody likes to go home and say, oh, I heard this joke tonight. So here's my question. If vegetarians only eat vegetables, what do humanitarians eat? Thanks so much. Take care.